something is about to happen here. What has puzzled me the most since the Big Bang? That is dark energy and dark matter. These things are all around us, but we cannot see or touch them. Now, how can we say about something that we cannot see that it exists in the universe? Are scientists lying, or are we fooling people? Because what we cannot see, how can we claim that what we see is matter? In other words, these stars, planets, black holes, galaxies in the universe are all made of matter, but how much is this matter? NASA scientists believe that this matter makes up only 4% of the total matter in the universe. I repeat once again that what we see with a telescope or naked eyes is the total universe. It is only 4%, 96% of the universe is hidden from our eyes. This part of the universe we cannot see with any telescope. Here we become humble and helpless, because here our technology and all telescopes stop working. Scientists believe that 25% of the universe is dark matter and 71% is dark energy. It is the matter that neither absorbs nor emits light. Therefore we cannot see it. We can only see those things. When photons of light bounce off an object and reach our eyes, this light first hits the cornea of the eye, and passing through it reaches our retina where the object is reflected. But when the light from the sun shines on dark matter and dark energy, it does not return to us, which is why we cannot see them. But these things exist anyway because of this energy and matter. There is evidence of presence. Suppose you have been driving a car for many years. You know that the speed of the car is so much. You take 10 hours to reach Karachi from Lahore by the same car, but your friend takes 2 hours instead of 10 to reach Karachi from Lahore by the same car. Now here you will be surprised instead of happy because the thing is impossible for you. But your friend did. Now here you will think how this happened? Because the length of the road is the same and the speed of your car is also the same. Here if you are a common man you will forget this in a day or two. But scientists go after such things and trace them. Because we know that the universe is expanding due to the Big Bang. In simple words, it means that one galaxy is running away from another galaxy, and one cluster from another cluster. But when we study the amount of gravity, after a time the speed of galaxies should decrease. That is, the speed of the spread of this universe should be slowed down because there is a substance in the galaxies, which attract each other. You must have seen that when we throw something upwards, so it bounces back to Earth because Earth exerts a downward force on the object, which is commonly called gravity. We know that as everything moves upwards, time stops at a point where its motion slows down. Then she falls back. But such a phenomenon cannot be seen in the universe. Every galaxy in the universe is moving forward, although there is also a pulling force between two galaxies due to gravity. In the year 1998, a team of American scientists conducted an experiment that surprised and disturbed everyone. This experiment was done on a supernova very far from the Earth. Now what is this supernova? When a star with about 10 times the mass of our Sun explodes, it is called a supernova in the language of astronomy. We know that all stars have an age. They are born and then they die after a while. In general, younger stars have longer lifespans, while larger stars have shorter lifespans and die sooner. Stars that are much more massive than our Sun have a more dire end. When such stars die, they emit about 100 billion times more light than our Sun. The death of such stars is called supernova. In this experiment, the velocity of supernova was studied. This result puzzled astronomers, because till now it was believed that gravity is just the force of attraction. And since the stars are getting farther away, this attraction between them is getting less and less, and so the rate of expansion of the universe is also getting slower and slower to find out. In 1998, supernova experiments were conducted, and NASA scientists were confident that their estimate of the supernova's distance from the gravity data was correct. He would be absolutely right. But he was proved wrong, so scientists were surprised, as if the stars of the universe did not meet the predictions made by gravity. But the more surprising and disturbing results that came out in the same experiments were that the speed of expansion of the universe is increasing instead of decreasing. This result puzzled the scientists, because as much as we know about gravity, the rate of expansion of the universe should have slowed down with time. But in 1998, data obtained from the experiments were contradicting the old idea. So scientists have come to the conclusion that there is a special type of energy in the universe, which is very powerful and is the same energy which is throwing the entire galaxy outwards. And it is not only pushing outwards, but also constantly increasing their speed. For this reason, scientists named this energy as dark energy. In addition, dark matter is a substance in galaxies that does not reflect light, so the galaxies have maintained their current shape. NASA astronomers have also detected the presence of such a substance, what we call dark matter in the language of science. In order to see anything, it is necessary for that object to emit light, or absorb light. And if something emits light, it will appear colored to us, and if it absorbs light, it will appear black. But dark matter is a substance that does neither. NASA scientists say that dark matter does nothing of the sort. Yes, however, dark matter provides a very large amount of gravity. It is the invisible substance that provides the gravity-based dark matter that keeps the various galaxies in balance. Have you ever wondered why all these stars and planets don't leave our galaxy? We know that the universe is expanding day by day, but still our planets are not leaving their galaxy? And why are all the stars found in the form of clusters? This is because gravity binds all these things together. And these stars and planets never get separated from their cluster, and never a star of one galaxy moves into another galaxy. The amount of gravity in our space is enormous, and it is not enough for any galaxy to be stable without it, and its quantity is so high that no galaxy can even produce it by itself. It turns out that this gravity is coming from an unknown substance, which can be nothing but dark matter. Everything we see in this universe, from subatomic particles to galaxies, sun, moon, and stars all together make up only 4%, and contains dark matter, which we cannot see with any telescope in the world. But it should always be remembered that even if we get 60 billion years instead of 60, even then we will not even be able to see these 4% universes. Just spinning is a distant thing because the universes are very big. Our current technology becomes powerless in front of it,